What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Recap. It's our weekly series here on YouTube each and every Monday where we recap everything that's going on in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Let's get on into it. So, I tried guys. It was a half-assed effort, but once again did not finish Weekend League. I know last week I said, like, you know what, March is my month. I'm going to start with the open Weekend League. We're going to try to play all 25 games. I just can't do it. I'll be straight up honest with you. I am drained of this game. I'm going to play it, and I will still play it, and obviously I'll still put out videos, but I just can't. My brain, my life cannot take 25 games of Weekend League. I mean, they'll probably get to some point where I'll finish a full Weekend League. It'll happen. I'm not totally done. But right now, even with the whole like Madden Live finale weekend, I thought I'd be on a ton because I had 2 streams, and shout outs to everybody that came through the streams on those days. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. So we went 10-5. I did not play good at all. I'm pretty disappointed in how I played. And even leading up to this Weekend League, I was playing during the week, and I just kind of feel lost in the game right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to try a new offense. I've been running the Oakland Raiders playbook the entire year, since August. So I don't know. Something needs to change maybe. I just feel like I'm in a rut in everything. Nobody's getting open when I'm on offense, and my defense stinks. I think it's just me. It's either I don't care anymore, I'm too drained, or I just naturally suck at the game. I don't know. So Weekend League, what did we see this weekend? I only ran into it once, but it is a kind of a big topic right now, and that's the new run defense by Bam, aka Scheeman. I think he was Packers Club champion. He put out a defense this week, nickel 2-4-5 odd. I know it's in the Bears playbook. I think there's one other playbook that it's in, but it absolutely shuts down like all under center runs. My second opponent that I ran into this weekend, he ran it on me, and it totally shut me down. Now, I know there's probably ways around it and certain runs that'll work against it. Everything that I've kind of read online, it looks like RPO stretch plays, or maybe just RPOs in general seem to work against it. I'm not sure, but let me know if you ran into that nickel 2-4-5 defense. It's crazy. Like, if you try to run just like a regular halfback dive, you're getting tackled in the backfield. Sometimes your quarterback is getting tackled, so it's a little crazy. We'll scroll through the top 100 here and see what it takes to get into the top 100. Surprisingly, it's still like 20 wins. I'm really surprised. I don't know if there's just a lot more pretty good players. Like, I think you're really good if you can win 20 Weekend League games. I think you're really good if you can stand 20 Weekend League games at this point. But normally around this time, we start to see these numbers dip, and it's taking like 18, 19 wins to get in, and that still does not seem to be the case. So, Madden is feeling like it's still more popular than ever, but what it's not giving us is content, guys. Where is the content? Very, very rough week for content, and I don't think things are going to get any better this week. So, I've said this before, I'd make a piece of paper and I write down all the topics that I want to write and talk about in MUT Recap, and my back page is absolutely blank because we got nothing this week. We got the NFL Combine. So Monday was Combine day number 2. We got a limited John Ross, which was the first limited of this program that we had saw at that time. And then we got the Master Denzel Ward and all the cards that kind of fall on the defensive side of the ball. We're not going to go through all those. And that was it. Tuesday, we got nothing. Wednesday, we got Combine Day 3. That gave us a limited V2V, which nobody really cared for. I don't understand that card at all. The John Ross I get because he's really fast. The V2V, I don't really get it at all. But we got that card, plus Elvin Kamara, and then all the specialist cards that kind of fall under his tier or his position. And that was Wednesday. Thursday, we got nothing. You guessed it. Friday, we got just a random Lucy limited Combine Jalen Ramsey. I had been waiting for a Jalen Ramsey upgrade for a very long time, and that, my friends, was not the upgrade I wanted. Not a limited, because now, he's kind of expensive. I gotta wait until, he gets a Redux card. We have no idea when series, 6 is coming out, and it doesn't feel like it's going to be this week. Not that I expected it this week, but I don't know, man. I was really hoping Ramsey, like, everybody has that one card they're waiting for, and then when you find out it's a limited, it's heartbreaking, because then you know you're going to have to spend some coin on it, right? So that was really it Monday through Friday. We literally only got Combine content, and of course, on Saturday, we got what's expected. That's Ultimate Legends. Wasn't a bad Ultimate Legend drop. The limited was Gale Sayers. Really fast card. Unfortunately, pretty expensive, being that he's a limited card. One of the better running backs in the game. Who would you guys say is the best running back in MUT up until this point? It's got to be out of Sayers, probably Saquon Barkley and Eric Dickerson. The set cards were, one was good, one was forgettable. Autogram, I don't think too many people care about, other than like people who are running theme teams. And then the other card was Kevin Green, which is a really good card. Personally, not going to pick him up, but I think he's one of the best pass rushing cards in the game right now. Obviously a 99 overall. If you power him up with minimal chems, he's going to be a 98 with the power up. With minimal chems, he's getting to a 99. And he's pretty fast, really good pass rushing stats. Block shed, I think, was a little bit low, but I thought we had a pretty good weekend of Ultimate Legends. My only problem is that there's still 97 overalls. I would like to either see everything move to a 98 this weekend, or if anything, at least make the limited cards 98s and the set cards 97s. I think that would maybe help a little bit. And that was really it. Let's talk about what's to come. So, Kralo on Good Morning Madden. I missed it today. I don't know. They discussed like golden tickets and whatnot, and information regarding that. We kind of went through the whole blog in detail on Friday's video. So I don't know if any new questions or things were kind of revealed or discovered in today's stream. You guys would have to let me know. But what I did hear Kralo say is that don't expect too much content this week. And that's pretty disappointing, because we're coming off a very lackluster week of content, and the content we did get, a lot of people didn't like, including myself. Let's face it, the Combine promo was bad. So we're coming off a little content, and the little content we get is bad. It's not good. And then to be told this week that we shouldn't expect much, I appreciate the heads up. At least we can kind of be prepared for failure and letdowns. But I'm a little disappointed. Excuse me. Still getting rid of that cold. So with all that being said, I guess a lot of content might be coming next week. That's good. I'm curious to hear your position on this, right? We got all of those Theme Builder 2 cards not too long ago, and it was like 200 plus cards that they delivered to us. I'm just thinking hindsight here. Would it have been better if they spread that content out? At least we wouldn't be going these last 2 weeks with no content versus getting a bunch of content at once, because now I almost feel ungrateful for all this good content we got, because we got it all like in bunches, and I was like, good job to the EA team for giving this, and then we go like 2 weeks with nothing. And I know we hate spacing content out, but is it an unnecessary evil? Or a necessary evil is what I meant to say when it comes to MUT content, because if we were maybe getting like theme builders every other day or every 3 days, and then maybe broke it down by conference, we might still have content today. I don't know. But it seems very clear to me that they have probably started to move on to Madden 21. And what do we expect going forward? So golden ticket solos are going to be Tuesday, and they're going to be Friday. Make sure that you play them. My advice to you is log in right away. The sneaker solos that came out, that gave out the sneakers during Super Bowl, those like were gone really quick. So I'd imagine the same thing with golden tickets. If I were you, and it is possible, I'd be trying to play those golden ticket solos as soon as they drop. Now, one other thing to keep in mind with future content, upcoming content, is next week is kind of a big week, because MLB The Show is coming out on the 17th, and then we have free agency starts on March 18th. Now, with the whole like CBA going on in the NFL, I don't know how, or legally how, they're going to handle the free agency promo, if we're still going to be able to get the cards, and those cards will still be able to get their new teams on them. I don't know, but free agency next week, MLB The Show comes out, usually historically when the show comes out, EA does something to kind of like, hey, keep playing our game. And I don't blame them because, you know, it is what it is. So I hope that we get something. Where is House Rules? Like, this would have been a great week for House Rules because of the lack of content. At least give us a new game mode to play. Like, they could have did that. Seems like forever since we got one, and I know the whole every other week thing was supposed to happen, and it's not now, and it is what it is there, but disappointing, no House Rules. So I think we'll get free agent promo next week. I would really love to see some new power-ups. Like, where are all those, you know, those Steam Builder 297s? Where are all their power-ups? Are we going to get those eventually? Will we get something this Friday? Now it doesn't sound like it. I was a little hopeful. I thought, no way they won't, like, you know, not give us 2 Fridays in a row without content. But now it feels like, just based off of what Kralo said, it's not going to happen. And yeah, man, that's all I really got. You know, we'll do some like future promo prediction video stuff this week. It's going to be a lot of gameplay this week because obviously we're not going to be able to make videos on content because no content to make videos on. And that's really all I got for MUT Recap. Probably the shortest episode ever. If you guys ran into anything gameplay wise that you want to talk about, whether it's, you know, defenses, offenses, plays, formations, glitches, weird things, leave it down below in the comments section. I'm sure we'll be doing another MUT mailbag this week. If there's anything you guys want me to cover a full video on, I'm open to suggestions. Leave it down below. Hit me up on Twitter. You should know where to find me by now, right there on your screen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of MUT Recap. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.